Hello everyone, welcome again in my channel with me Indarti. Today I'm going to read you about this little book entitled Noddy. Cheer up, little Noddy. Okay, let's start to read. This is Noddy. It was a beautiful day in Toyland, and the birds were singing. Noddy was waxing his little red and yellow car, nodding his head as he did so. He gave the headlights one last rub with his cloth and stepped back to admire his work. Ah, he said with a satisfied sigh. I do love you, little car. Parp, parp, replied the car. Yes, Noddy was feeling very happy, but that was all about to change. Your car does look beautiful today, Noddy, chirped a cheeky voice. It was Master Tubby Bear. I've just spent all day cleaning and scrubbing and washing and waxing it, said Noddy. So it should look beautiful. Let me have a drive, Noddy. Oh, please, begged the bear. Noddy would never be foolish enough to let Tubby Bear drive his car, but he did feel so happy on this particular day that he decided to allow his friend to just sit in the car for a while. Master Tubby Bear was pleased. Oh, thank you, Noddy. Straight away he sat in the car and started bunching on the newly dusted seats and honking the new police horn. Oh, do be careful, Tubby, said Noddy as he went inside to start making his tea. Master Tubby Bear was being so noisy. Noddy could even hear the car's parp parp from the kitchen. Ugh, sus! Noddy called out, and after a moment or two the parp parp got quieter and quieter until it was silent again. That's better, thought Noddy, but then he had a second thought. The sound of the car would only get quieter and quieter if... Noddy rushed outside, and sure enough, his little red and yellow car, his pride and joy, was gone. Naughty Master Tubby Bear had driven off with it, even though Noddy had told him not to. Noddy rushed through Toy Town looking for Tubby Bear and his taxi. Suddenly, Big Ears whizzed up on his bicycle. He looked very serious indeed. I think you had better come with me, Noddy, he said. Soon, Noddy was looking at his little red and yellow car again, but instead of sighing with joy, he was sighing with sadness. That mischief Tubby Bear had crushed his beautiful taxi into a large oak tree. The bumper was still nice and shiny, but it was also bent out of shape. Mr. Spark, the mechanic, stepped out of his breakdown van, took one look, and made a long whistle sound. This is going to be a very, very big job, he said. Tears formed in Noddy's eyes. The tears were still there as Noddy sat down for tea at Big Ear's house. That Master Tubby Bear is always causing trouble, said Big Ears. I'm sure he's the person responsible for stealing my washing off the line and treading all over my flower beds. It was my mistake, said Noddy with a sad lump in his throat. I should never have left him alone with the car. Oh, Big Ears, what am I to do? How can I earn the money for the repairs without my taxi? Big Ears thought long and hard as he munched on a glubbery muffin. He found that muffin helped him think up good ideas, and sure enough, one came to him. "You must borrow a wheelbarrow, Noddy," said Big Ears, "and everyone will give you errands. You can fetch their shopping and deliver their mail and charge 1 coin for each journey. You will soon make enough to fix your taxi." Noddy felt much better. The next day he borrowed a wheelbarrow from Master Tubby Bear, who was very sorry for all the trouble he had caused. Very soon, everyone in Toyton was asking Noddy to run errands for them. "Can you pick up some bananas from the shop for me?" asked Martha Monkey. "Could you take these heavy deliveries for me?" pleaded Dinah Doll. That tea time, Noddy was back at Big Ear's house with Bumpy Dog. He was so exhausted that he could barely speak, and he fell asleep in his friend's chair without eating so much as one mouthful of his tea. Big Ears felt a little guilty. He had told everyone to give Noddy as many errands as they could. Perhaps his good idea had been so good after all. "Nay!" Pierre jumped out of his chair. That was strange sound he kept hearing every time someone stole his washing and trampled over his poor flowers. He quickly ran out to his garden. "Noddy, wake up! Look what I found to save the day!" Noddy